that I did.
Says live now, though.
All right then.
Mm.
All right then.
Oy, oy, oy. And then, yeah, here we are.
Good evening, sir. Give me 1 second.
Dun, dun, dun. Well, everybody, if there's anybody out there, hello. Hello, happy Tuesday. Good evening. Well, what does this say? Pizza in the break room is live. That's what it says on my watch. Mrs. Ron C's here, bright and early. Were you waiting at the door, Mrs. Ron C, I guess?
Advocating for Jamaica with the flags. I see it. Did Jamaica win the World Cup?
Twice.
Bam.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Cuz. What's up, Cliff? What is up?
Mr. Cliff, sir. Chris Manning and Callie, Robo Hubby. Is Robo Hubby like a Robo Hubby a real person?
I don't know. One day we'll invite Robo Hubby on the show and see if
are they like a bot? They're like a bot. The bots watch us too.
Even if they're a bot, we'll invite them on the show and see what that's all about.
And see how the bots work. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Crown, what's up with you, sir? What is up with you?
Dun 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 dun. J-Pro. Did you get the latest J-Pro update?
What is going on?
J-Pro. It's coming soon.
You know, it feels like J-Pro is like far away.
It's
what I've learned is that when you think things are far away, as you squint your eyes, they're just right there. Just like Christmas. Like, I mean, Caravana ended. Caravana just ended, you know. Caravana ended like 2 weeks ago.
Wait a second. Hang on. Who's the crown?
The Crown Victoria.
Yeah, Crown Victoria. Crown, man. This is one of these see friend or foe, state your biz, AFC West title. That's for me. What's the problem? I don't know. See, you know what it is? You know what I always wonder is why people are always talking to me about stuff, you know? Because they're talking about their AFC West title and, you know, great. It's nice. You know, I think we've played that team once this present year, beat them. I think we're in first place. Rather be in first place than second place, I guess, you know. It's not triggered. I just wonder why people are so, you know. That's what I'm just asking who it be. That's all.
You know who the crown is now, though, or no?
No, guy.
The Crown Victoria. What's the Crown Victoria? You know what the Crown Victoria is.
Oh, which one, guy?
Oh, true. Because there could be more than one. That's
probably the funny one, guy. Or maybe I saw the funny one. It's the funnier one. I don't know. It's one of them. Whatever. I don't even believe that they're a Kansas City fan anyways. Who the hell's a Kansas City fan? If you weren't a Kansas City fan before like 5 years ago, you can't even you got to stop the nonsense. Okay, I'm done. Where were we? Hi, Faith.
LL, what up with you? Denise Jojo, what's going on with you? Okay, so the Crown says he's a Splash Brother cousin. So if he's a Splash Brother cousin, and if you're saying he's a KC fan, is that what you just said, KC?
Oh, I mean that's what he said.
So again, he's in line with the Splash Brother cousins.
I don't know. I don't understand.
I don't understand.
You gotta draw me. Are you drawing?
Draw
me
the
picture?
linkage, man. Draw the linkage. What? Okay, so the Splash Brothers and the KC guy. What's his name again?
Mahomes.
My homeboy.
Yeah.
What do the three of them have in common?
They're light-skinned.
All right. Light-skinned Crown Victoria.
Jeez.
Come on, you got to know.
I mean, it seems like I just don't want to call out people's names. Then Crown Vic, I wouldn't want to blow your cover.
he's like, yep, light skin. Got it.
I want
You
to
got
blow
it.
your cover, man. Might be working undercover right now, guy. You never know, man. I'm sitting here drinking and smoking on the internet, guy. Might be
Mm.
my door might get kicked in a second, guy.
Sensitive. That's right. Sensitive. Be careful.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The
See,
crown says, I respect that.
well, I mean, I'm just saying, that's why I always wonder, man. Why are people always on me, man? People always on me. Go Bills. Go Bills. I don't understand why people always hate.
Yeah, so I was saying, we're talking about how April's just around the corner. And I'm saying Caravana felt like it was just like, matter of fact, Caravana happened just a while ago. And when Caravana was done, it seemed like Christmas was ways away. And as you blink your eyes, here we're at Christmas already. Your mic's off, brother.
Look at this. Like I said, these are 30-year-old jokes, man. Anyways, raid. There's people here. There's more people here. Looks like see, I like the new overlay. It's like Raider from Channel 9. It tells you.
I don't see none of it.
Guy, turn on your internet, guy.
I don't see none of that.
Tadao, who is that guy? You should see Tadao. You just missed it, yo. We just played 20 questions to figure out who it was. Cool it now. Big up. Channel
Cool
9.
now, what up with
Big
you?
up. Kids C. Big up. Good evening.
Welcome Raiders, welcome Raiders, welcome Raiders to Pizza in the Break Room. Thank you, Channel 9, for the raid. Y'all make yourselves comfortable. Grab a slice in the back. Kick your feet up. Tita Hotshot and Couture J are going to guide you through this nonsense for the next hour and a half or so.
Hour and a little bit.
Hour and a little bit.
Hour and a little bit.
Cammy23, what up with you? Chris and Manny and Callie, what up with you? DJ Kids C7, what up with you? Ta-da! How you like me now?
Channel 9, thank you for the subscription and the raid. You are a gentleman and a scholar.
Brap, 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 brap.
11 months, guy. When was our first online show?
I was wondering, like, did we do was our Christmas show live last time?
No.
No.
I was down. Maybe I was downstairs. I know that for sure. No, because this was the first live show. Yeah, it was after the New Year. Claw, yo.
Well, I'm there.
No, I'm just,
Time.
11 months. Is that the theme of the show, guy? Time?
Well, I mean,
Time is on my side. Yes, it is now.
We could put it like this. Last year, this particular time, you had no pop. No pop.
I always had pop, yo.
Yeah, no pop in your life.
Trust that. I always had pop. Priscilla, big up.
Six Boss, what up with you? You had no pop last year. This time, you got one pop after Christmas. You got one pop for Christmas, and now you're all popped up. Look at you in the background with all that pop.
The whole break room was designed around the pops. Just saying. Saying. Bumble pop. Bumble pop. Oh, Lord. Huh.
What kind of shirt is that? Pirates of the Caribbean?
Anybody guess this shirt? They get a big up from Pizza in the Break Room.
Big up. Nothing more special than a big up from the Pizza in the Break Room.
Anybody?
That spend like money.
Anybody? You might need a clue. I'll give them a clue soon. This is easy, man. Especially for the demographic here. Spinal Killer Instinct. Bomba Claw.
Wow.
No, it's even better than that, guy. I can give you guys clues. Ready? Okay, so here's one. Ready? Hang on. I can't let you guys see that clue. Don't read it. You guys want another clue? Hang on.
DJ FBN, what up with you?
Clue?
That Doctor Who?
That's one clue. This clue should get it. This clue.
Is that data?
Guy, of course it's data. Yeah, data.
Another fun fact. I don't know who that is.
You don't know, guy? The
Okay,
one-eyed Willie guy.
From Goonies.
Guy
Wait,
from Goonies guy.
that's
Hey,
one.
you
Yeah.
guys. You have a one-eyed Willie shirt, guy.
How come I feel like I don't even know who One-Eyed Willie is?
That one-eyed Willie, they were chasing one-eyed Willie's treasure, guy. What's wrong with you, guy? What kind of generation, whatever you are, guy?
Okay, but here's this now. You know what I love about this? For the whole entire year, I've been advocating a movie as the best movie you'll ever see. What movie is that?
Dogma.
No.
Dogma.
At least the best movie this year for sure. Dogma's not even the best movie. But anyways, I keep on saying that Everything, Everywhere, All at Once is the best movie. And that movie is like, it's tearing shit up right now.
It's not better than the Goonies.
I'm bringing it back to Goonies because the protagonist of that movie is actually, I just learned this, is Data.
Is it?
I just learned that it's Data.
Data's still an actor, guy?
They pulled him out of the woodworks.
Nah.
That's what I said.
Nah, guy.
Yeah.
Has he been an actor all along?
Me never see you nowhere.
Like, I mean,
Me never see you nowhere till last month.
Shit, guy. Look at him looking all old and shit, guy.
That's what I said.
Ki Hu Kwan.
Ki Hu Kwan.
Ki Hu Kwan. Hang on, let me see.
I'm not lying to that.
Guy, he looks exactly like Data, guy.
It's Data, bro.
Temple of Doom. That's right. He was in Temple of Doom too, guy.
Right. That's Data.
Guy's been in 3 movies in his
30
life.
years later, you could still work.
Yo, he was in Head of the Class too.
What are you talking about? TV show?
Yeah, guy.
Who was all in that show?
Robin Givens.
No, Data was in that show?
Yeah, guy.
Come on now.
Okay, I mean, so says the internet. You can't believe everything you see on the internet.
That's
and everything.
true. That's true.
But I mean, Google says he was on.
He was on Head of the Class? Wow. That's something. I wonder if he knows Mike Tyson.
You think he can beat Mike Tyson? You guys know that was it. Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince.
Tadao, you asked the question, what's the current movie that he's in right now? And the movie that he's in right now is Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
Whatever, guy. Count it. How many we got so far?
It's a counter.
Count it.
The Crown says, yo, JR, I'm sipping on some overproof sorrel and enjoying this format you guys have. Big up. Big up yourself, The Crown. Cheers to you, my brother. Cheers to everybody in the chat. Put a drink up if you got a drink. If you're sipping, put a drink in the chat. And again, thank you for joining Pizza in the Break Room. What are we at now? Episode 74? 75. 75. 3/4 of a century.
It's a lot, guy.
It's a whole heap. That is a whole heap.
It's a couple episodes still.
Yeah, man. Wally Pachatin. Wally Pachatins.
This guy smells bacon. What's wrong with this guy, yo? Fitz, you've been you. What happened? Why is he smelling bacon?
I see what he did here.
What happened?
I see what he did.
You got to break it down.
Crown Victoria. I see what he did there. I see what he did there.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. What are you drinking? Guy, are you drinking? What the hell are you drinking?
You know what I'm drinking? I'm just drinking some Hennessy right now. Hennessy on the rocks.
I had too many Hennessy shots on the weekend, guy.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you know what? Like I said, this is episode 75 of Pizza in the Break Room. We are going to step out for a second. Couture J, T.Hot Shot, and when we're right back, we'll find out how come our man T. Hotshot had too many Hennessy shots. Anyways, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you in a second.
We here now. We here. Yeah. It's in the break room, y'all. Holla, holla, holla. Woo!
Yes, sir. Yeah, mash up the place, rude boy.
I got a little hectic. Just hectic. Nothing crazy. Nothing to see here.
Yeah, mash up the place, rude boy. So, you had too many Hennessy shots.
Guy, that was there the whole time?
Where you been, bro?
The wreath was there the whole time?
Whole time.
No, I don't believe you, man.
Whole time. Tell me about your Hennessy shots. What are you talking about, Hennessy shots? You're not a Hennessy man. I don't know you. Oh, yes. You're not a Hennessy man. You're a Hennessy white. All right. All right.
True story.
Talk to me about it.
Well, I had every year, and the group of friends like to get together and around Christmas time and have a little B-town Christmas. So this year I was able to host B-town Christmas in the Hammer.
B-town is?
B-town is a group of individuals that originated in the Bridletown Circle area of Scarborough.
Bridletown Circle.
Around the intersection of Warden and Finch.
Warden and Finch. Clutch your purse.
And a group of folk stuck together since we were itty-bitty kids. Some people that I met in junior kindergarten. The first person I met in junior kindergarten, for example. A couple folks couple people I met in grade 1 and 2s and stuff like that.
Jeez, and peas, all-time friend.
So we used to have sleepovers and all that stuff, and now our kids sleep over together. So every year we have a B-town Christmas, and that tradition has kept on. So on Saturday, the folks came up to the Hammer. It was last few years have been no ma'am events.
So no ma'am. So people who are unfamiliar with no ma'am, what would no ma'am mean to the layman?
Well, I mean, just like people of this demographic, I feel in the chat know about the Goonies. I would think that people in the chat have heard of a television show known as Married with Children.
Married with Children. Love and marriage.
It was a sitcom back in the day. And in that sitcom, there was Al was a no-mammer. And that was a show we watched as in our youth. And so the last few years, no ma'am, no women allowed at the party the last few years.
Okay.
Just last 2 years, the Hammertown.
Denise Jojo sends some B-Town love. Chef Steven, what up with you, my brother? Thank you for joining Pizza in the Break Room.
See, guy, this is entrapment, guy.
What you talking about?
Yeah, see, he was trying to get people all rowdy, the Crown. He wants people to do things so that they can come and address you. Did Fitz get his? Fitz didn't even eat the fucking salad, Mrs. Ron C.
First of all,
I got him a salad. He didn't eat the fucking salad.
First of all, I looked up and down for this salad.
Salad was in the fridge, specially for you, guy, hidden. With your name on it, guy. I wasn't gonna leave the salad out, guy. What kind of recklessness is that, guy?
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna leave the salad room temperature the whole time.
Well, I mean, you didn't say, hey, there's a salad in the fridge for you. I saw that there was a salad, this salad for me on the internet.
I didn't tell you there was a soup for you either. You went and found a soup, guy.
But the soup not dip on the stove. Everybody not dipping in soup. So just find the soup and drink the soup. But the salad now was not on the table with everything else. And I was looking, I was like, I know the internet said that there was a salad here for me. So I was looking up and down for this salad. I said, all right, well, maybe this was a fictitious salad. But I didn't decide to look in the fridge.
I mean, I guess there's no reason for it. You should have just, anyways. Sorry about salad.
Don't make friends with salad at a party.
Anywho, so due to B-Town Christmas, we had a couple of shots. The shot of the night was White Hennessy, and yeah, I had a couple. I'm not really a shots guy. You guys know this. I'm not a shots guy. People in the club trying to give me a shot. People around trying to give me people at the bar trying to give me a shot. But for the right reasons, I'll take a shot. So
I've had White Hennessy on occasion, and it's a really smooth drink.
It's
Like
very smooth.
Very smooth, right? But when you gave it to me as a shot, it just changed the whole perspective of how that drink feels.
You think? What do you mean?
Because usually when I have it in a glass and I sip and this sip nice.
Yeah,
but when you give it as a shot and they go, that shit hit hard, man.
But how did it feel as a shot compared to other shots, though?
Okay,
so I can appreciate the sip it to shot comparison, but what about shot?
Okay. So as a shot, it was still a lot smoother than some other shots that I've had. It was still a lot smoother than some other shots that I had, but I tossed it back. I tossed the shot back, thinking it's gonna feel the same way as when I sip it, but Hennessy was in my throat saying, "Yo, I'm still Hennessy, fool."
That's what.
No. Oh, you're stupid. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know.
Oh, that's funny. Somebody told me not to call you stupid the other day. That was great. You're stupid too, guy.
Call me what you want, man. But just don't call me on date night.
Guy, what do you mean? We're calling. You're going to be live on the internet on date night, guy. What happened? Once every now and then. What's that? Once a quarter?
You just got to prepare me. You just got to prepare me to answer the call.
What is that? So wait. Wait, when's that date night? Date night on January the 4th, correct? It's canceled. Is that not right? Isn't it January the 4th? Your date night is canceled.
I don't cancel date night.
Shit, son. Well, you better pop the pill, guy. on Wednesday, January 4th, as far as I understand it, is the Boom Boom Chat Room Season 3 premiere.
Yep.
8 p.m. on a Wednesday evening. And on that night, as should be, Pete's in the Break Room will be there.
Ooh, that sounds spicy.
Oh, boy.
That sounds spicy.
Like every episode, I wonder if we can get through the episode without talking about spicy.
Oh, look at that! I didn't even realize. I mean, we don't have to talk about spicy.
You don't want to talk about spicy, guy.
No, we don't have to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it.
I just don't talk about them because I feel like you get a little ways. I feel like you get a little ways when I start talking about spicy.
I get a little ways. You get a ways, guy. Big up. Good evening. We should do the other one too. Hang on to that. We'll get to this in a second. So wait, everybody. Also, because we talked about the Boom Boom Chat. Also, thanks for the sub, Jur. This Friday, December 23rd.
Inside.
Inside the internet.
That Voyager brings you
the most wonderful time. I'm not sure if "the" is part of the title. I think it's just most wonderful time.
It is.
The is part?
Yeah.
You think?
Because it's a TMWT. So the T is the, for sure.
This guy's fucking talking in vegan again. Anyways, the most wonderful time is a raid. Shall we say raid train that'll be happening to celebrate Christmas a little bit, starting at 4 p.m. with DJ FBM. At 6 p.m., we're going to have Chico Sing, and
Game time.
it's going to take us all the way through until the 7 o'clock hour. At 7 p.m., we have the season 2 premiere of
10 Up with that boy Jer.
That boy Jer is going to rock it out with us for about 2 hours. And at 9 p.m., we're jumping into IQ Remix 4.
The quiet storm blowing.
Quiet storms are blowing. Call her what you want.
I wonder if he's doing the quiet storm or if he's going to do something different.
Is there a loud storm?
He's just going to storm down the place. I wonder.
Jay-Z hour, maybe?
I mean, we're here saying he's doing the quiet storm, but he might not even be doing the quiet storm. He might just be just storming. We'll see how it goes.
Touche. But whatever he does, he's going to play for about an hour. And at 10 p.m., the train will stop in the motherfucking break room.
In the break room, y'all.
I don't know if they're swearing in the most wonderful time, but there is now.
Had your kids, had your wife.
It'll be after 10 p.m. Give it a little go. On that show, we will be hosting, and we'll have a special guest. That special guest has a name. His name is?
Friends keep telling me to cool it now. 4.
Good one.
Cool It Now 4 will be joining us on Friday at 10 p.m. inside Pizza in the Break Room during the Most Wonderful Time raid.
Ba, 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 ba. Be there or be square, y'all.
Yo, IQ Remix, you ain't never lie, because when I look at it, too, all I'm seeing is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as well. With the TMWT.
Oh, TM. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. That
right?
Hurts. Oh, it hurts.
Right.
Oh, it hurts.
You're right. Right. Exactly. It hurts now. Exactly.
Oh, people, man. That's rude. Shit. Jeez. Anywho, Friday.
TMWT, the Most Wonderful Time, from 4 p.m. until
11:11. A lie or an a lie?
Yeah, until 11:11. Sounds right.
Ish.
Sounds right.
Okay. Whew. World Cup? Did you watch that shit? Oh, wait. Raptors. Wait. Right. Fuck. Hang on. Raptors.
We don't need to do Raptors. You
can come back to the Raptors?
We can come back to the Raptors.
You sure?
Yeah, because
No. You can't start on the Raptors and then not. You can't. So no Raptors, right?
No. We can come back to the Raptors.
Okay.
The reason I say that is because we were at your house. We were at your house on New Year's on last weekend.
Saturday.
We were at your house on Saturday for the No Man B-Town Christmas party. And again, thank you for being such a gracious host. It was a
I just
good
like
time.
seeing people. It's wonderful. It's a long drive.
Thank you for having us there. That was awesome. Your dog coming like a real yardie, yo. Kingston coming like a real yard dog. And I don't like when he looks in my face.
Huh?
Nah, I get on the easy.
No, man, he's a good guy.
I believe you. But I feel like when he's staring in my face, like it's like he's sizing me up.
Yeah, Kingston never sized anything up in his life, guy.
Well, I don't know what the special thing was with me. Like he just kept looking in my face, and I'm like, I wonder if this dog thinks I'm a pussy. I wonder if that's what this dog is thinking right now. The way he's looking at me.
He just wanted a road guy. Yeah, right. He knows the food chain, guy. You're going down first, yo.
Out of here. I was like, yo, I don't want to kick nobody's dog in their house, man.
Right, his house, guy.
See, we can't kick the dog in his own house.
That's what I'm saying, guy. Just so it go.
But anyway,
that boy Jor, big up for the sub to Cool It Now. Thank you, sir. But anyways, you were saying now. What else?
I do regret we didn't get into any gambling. I do enjoy when we gamble.
Let's do it next weekend.
Next weekend. What's all going on next weekend?
I don't know. You said you want to gamble. Come on over. It's like driving downtown, guy. How long does it take you to get downtown?
You ever gamble on Christmas Day? Sounds like a thing.
Mm.
That's what you're doing. You invite me over to come gamble on Christmas?
Grab some folk. Let's go gamble. Whatever.
Nah, yeah, man. So it was cool. It's my first time watching the Buffalo Bills play.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I've never watched the Buffalo Bills play. I just listen to you speak about the Buffalo Bills, and I get my insight about your team and your player. Just through you sharing your experiences with them. And I got to watch them for the first time. I don't watch football at all, to tell you the truth. But I must say that your Buffalo Bills fans are a crazy set of human beings. Yo, like the way they were rifling snowballs onto the field on Saturday evening. I'm like, I know that these people are people's parents. Okay, first of all, I know that these fans are people's parents. And they're like, yo, this is the right thing to do right now.
Nobody can talk to the fan base guy.
Like people's moms and pops are out there in a public event.
People's grandmoms and grandpops.
People's grandmoms and grandpops as well were out there throwing snowballs like immature children onto the field. And I have to say, if there's any place to lose your inhibitions, why not at a Buffalo Bills game? Because it just added to the excitement. It just added to the whole energy and aura.
Snow game, guy. Yeah, they were shoveling. People were shoveling their seats out. Guy. Remember?
That was wild. That was wild.
No, Bills fans are the best. Just for the record. Anyways.
Yo, it was dope. Just watching it was like when the other team was coming close to this start, rifling snowballs onto the field.
Oh man. Yo, that was sick.
Brown
Yo,
Ting 80.
Game. Big up Brown Ting.
What up with you?
Oh, go Bills.
No, yeah, but that was pretty crazy. It looked like a lot of fun to be like a Bills fan when I was watching it, honestly and truly.
It's good stuff, man. That stadium's good stuff. It's good vibes. Best tailgate. All that good stuff. Go to a Bills game, everybody. Go to a Bills game. Get there early. I missed out on playoff tickets. I'm hoping. I got my fingers crossed for playoff tickets. I think I'm on the list. But we'll see. Because I couldn't get any. But a friend of mine is a season ticket holder still.
Oh, wait. You didn't get no playoff tickets?
Oh, they just went on sale. I didn't get it. I think I might have one, but I got to double check. What do you mean?
They're rude.
Who?
Them.
Well, I mean,
you should have a playoff ticket if anybody should have one.
No, that's okay. I understand.
I get it.
I get it. It's okay. I didn't put enough effort into it, to be honest. But so it goes. I've had my couple of games this year. I'm happy. Go Bills.
So are you the type of fan that if you were to get to a Bills playoff game in a minus 20 degrees, are you taking off your Gansey?
No.
Are you backing off your Gansey and shaking off your thing? No. Not that kind of fan. Okay.
No, I'll be there. I'll be there in the cold. I'll be there cheering, but I'll be dressed proper. I'll have my snow pants on. Right, Tadao?
I don't know. Like, do you give like a nod to those people that are like that, or do you say like, you know what, call the authorities? These people are sick.
To each their own. You know me, man. Everybody can do their own thing as long as they don't ask me to take off my shirt. I'm good. Right? Right? So they can do what they want to do. They're over there, and they can stand right beside me. We'll high five when the Bills score a touchdown. It's great. We'll sing the song together. We'll shout together.
What do you think about that game that we watched?
What do I think about that game that we watched? Win. Good atmosphere, all that good stuff. You got to win those games. A division game, we won. We won a couple games straight now. Just keep going. Next week, let's go. On to who the fuck do we play this week? On to the Bears. And the Bears have a snowstorm too, so we'll see what happens. But on to the Bears.
No, I respect it. I watched the game, and I actually now got to see Josh Allen play for the first time in my life. And I must say that I respect it. I respect it, especially it being the kind of game that it was, because the game was back and forth and it was very close. Right? And there was times where it took composure to make great things happen.
I don't know, man. A lot of things I say about Josh Allen, man, that man's a beast under pressure, but he loses his mind sometimes too.
Well, okay, so I mean, I don't know because I don't watch, but what I did see at this particular game was composure, and that's what impressed me, was the fact that like there was times where like tackles were coming and he needed to make a play, and it's like he didn't worry about the tackle, and he just did what he needed to do and threw the ball. I was like, there was a composure that I seen that said to me like, this type of thing is kind of in line with what would make somebody great.
He just makes the play, man. You got to make the play. Whatever it is, he's going to make the play. You know what the difference is now? Back in the day, before Josh Allen, it would be like some crazy shit would happen. You'd be like, oh, man, fuck, we're going to lose now. Like, you just know. It could happen in the second quarter, and you just know some stupid shit happened. It'd be like, all right, game over. We lost. And now, no matter what happens, it's just like, all right, cool. Like, we had to come down and get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Cool. All right, let's go. Let's go get it. It was great. Dandy. That's how the Bills are now. It's a different thought process, I guess. That's my change in thought. Before it was like, oh man, fuck, we're gonna lose, and now it's like, okay, we're down, whatever, cool, let's go. You got Josh Allen here, man, go. It's great.
Oh, it was dope. It was dope. It was dope. Did you watch the game the next day, the World Cup?
Yeah.
Even there, that was another super expression of composure as well. Like the superstars just being composed in the moments and making great things happen.
Well, that was like, that's what I like, you know, best player, you know, big time players playing best in big time games stuff. That was cool. That's why I liked it more than anything else. It's just, all right, you're the best player at some point you just got to take over and do what you do and make crazy shit happen. And they both did that, Mbappe and Messi, of course. So,
like I've never watched World Cup until I've never watched World Cup the way that I watch it until this year. Like I've never really watched soccer like that. Like I've only watched soccer during World Cup time. And
is that because of Canada or because of the age of trips?
So both working in line with each other. So before I'd watch World Cup just because that's what's happening, right? And then I just watch it. But now, as I'm watching it, I'm able to kind of understand certain things because as I'm watching it with my son, he's able to teach me and enlighten me and help me understand positioning and why certain things happen the way they happen and what somebody off the ball was not doing. So I was able to kind of see the game differently than I used to. Whereas when last World Cup, he was too young to kind of talk to me like that in regards
articulate that stuff. Yeah,
right, exactly. He was too young. Exactly. But then now it's like I get to see the game differently, and I was more invested because of Canada as well. And again, one more time, big up Canada for making it there, and good things to come in the future. That's for sure. But this game on Sunday was I
Why?
didn't get to see the whole game because I had plans in the Rangers, but what I did see was sick. What I listened to on the radio was madness. This
No, it was a good game.
it,
It was
it
a
was
good
a
game.
it was a sick game. It was a sick game.
You know I thought after, because I was like nobody talked about anything else except the
Mhm.
game. Like all the stuff that people talked about the World Cup, going into the World Cup, and at some point, everybody just focus on the fucking game, kind of. You know what I mean? A little bit. Howard Sims, big up.
Big up, Mr. Sims.
Um,
EIP, big up, big up.
so I like just sometimes that's just raw sport. Like I was just into the game. It was hype. There was emotion. You could see people. That's people playing for your country, right? So for most people, that's the biggest thing they can do. So I thought that was pretty cool. It was just a good fucking game.
Argentina went up 2-0, and Lil Fitz
Is
was down in his
Messi
dump.
bigger than Tiger Woods? I'm gonna say yes. Now? Oh, yes, right? That's a good question. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Wait. Context.
Yeah, no.
I think so. We're gonna. So, question is Messi. What was the exact question? Is Messi bigger than Tiger is? What's the real question? Who? Oh, no. Is Messi bigger than Tiger Woods? Everybody already answered.
Ms. Ronci, this is what I'm saying, right?
Everybody already answered.
Isn't the debate who is better, Messi or Ronaldo? This man says, is Messi better than Chef Gordon Ramsay?
Is Messi bigger than Tiger Woods? There's a poll. He's better than Ronaldo now for sure. Oh, all right. Wait. Nobody answered. Fucking Muhammad Ali. Bigger than Muhammad. He's not bigger than Muhammad Ali. I'm going to say he's bigger than Ronaldo. I'm going to say anybody else. That's it. So those are my answers.
I don't know if he's bigger than Ronaldo.
Who? Messi?
Mm-hmm.
He's now.
I don't even know.
Wait, hang on. Which Ronaldo? Like
Ronaldo, CR8 or CR7?
No, he's bigger than him. He's bigger. I mean, Cristiano Ronaldo might be making more money, but just like soccer, like power rankings. How's that? Power rankings? Messi's on top of the power rankings
because of Sunday.
I mean, depends on who you ask, I guess. But
No,
now, no, hang on, because like you're saying, you watch soccer. So if you're telling me that you're just watching the World Cup tough for first time now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you, the only thing that I watch is the World Cup, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the Euros, right? So that's all I watch. And I guess there's been this big debate, but I think now it's Messi no matter what. Because Messi's checked every box is checked. And he just played in the greatest World Cup final all time. And
probably the greatest soccer match ever.
Right. Well, I mean, I'm sure soccer people could tell me that there's better soccer matches, but for me, that was one of the best things that I'd ever seen. Right?
I don't like. You'd be hard pressed to tell me that there's a better soccer game than that. Especially in that stage, like the World Cup final. A man you're down 2-0. 10 minutes to go in the game. My son's almost like in tears because he wants France to win. He wants Mbappe to win. And then in less than 10 minutes, Mbappe goes, boop. And then the next, boop. And then the kid drops to his knees and says, this man is incredible. It was It was crazy. Killian put on a crazy display of skills.
Yeah, no, not to doubt, man. No. Anyways, Mbappe's a beast, man. And then, but it's tough. Like, so they've been to what, 2 straight finals. It's hard to get to a final, you know. So what now? So the only thing he's got is that he has to make it to the finals, or he's going to be a failure. Right? Yeah, but Muhammad Ali's not just boxing or not just North American. Muhammad Ali's got some other stuff behind him. Started in America. Soccer is worldwide. Muhammad Ali's worldwide. Muhammad Ali can go to anywhere in the world and be recognized and all that good stuff.
Okay, so Muhammad Ali recognized worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jordan recognized worldwide.
Mm-hmm. Both before the internet.
Messi recognized worldwide.
100%.
Yeah.
Well, and even if I say, all right, you're asking me today, then yep, 100%.
Ronaldo recognized worldwide.
I think so, yeah.
I think I would pass Messi on the street before I pass Ronaldo on the street.
Like wearing their uniform?
Without the uniform.
No, I pass both of them. I'll pass both of them on the street. No chance I'd pass. No chance I'd stop Messi. No, yeah, I'd pass both of them on the street easy in their uniforms. Like kicking the ball down, like fucking dribbling the ball down the street, yo. I'd just walk by and just be like, all right, man, what the fuck's wrong with these guys here? Go home. Like when you used to dribble the ball fucking from school back home all the time, guy. Like, what the fuck's wrong with the guy? What's wrong with you, man? Stop dribbling, guy. Shut up. I can't hear.
That boy Jer says both look like guys next to me at the deli department of Fortino's. You like to buy some meat? Oh man.
Wait, hang on. No, soccer is worldwide. It is, but Muhammad Ali is world. Just like I'm telling you, Messi is over Tiger. I'm saying Messi over Tiger, so it's not that I don't know soccer, but I'm telling you, Muhammad Ali carries some weight. Like that's worldwide stuff too.
Okay, so he says it's because we're from North America. Tadao says because we're from North America is why we wouldn't know them, right?
I think that's why that's why we don't push soccer maybe as much.
Okay, but the conversation right now is who's bigger. I mean, okay, recognizable worldwide, right? Am I just assuming that when Michael Jordan was at his peak, when he's walks anywhere in the world, people know Michael Jordan?
No, that's a fact.
Okay. Now I'm saying if Messi and Ronaldo come here, I think I would recognize Ronaldo before I recognize Messi. And it's not because we're from North America. I'm just comparing both, right? So like, you know, like how he's saying we're from North America. I'm saying if Michael Jordan was in Europe, they would recognize him. Assuming. So I don't know. I think that Ronaldo's a bigger face than Messi.
Face.
And I think that's his whole issue. I think that's the whole issue that he's what he's dealing with right now is the fact that he's such a face that he's such a brand. Like I believe like the Ronaldo brand is a bigger brand than the Messi brand, and I think that's what's causing him the problems that he's having with his team, why they let him go, and why they ended up benching him on the Portugal team.
Yeah, that was tough. That was tough to watch.
Yeah, his greatness was kind of like his gift and his curse. Because he should be able to play and be effective on the field at his age with his skill set, right? Like, I mean, I know he's a little bit older than Messi, but France had Giroud, a player named by the name of Giroud, and he's supposed to be like a all tough foot, all back guy, but he was still pretty effective, right? But I think it's because he doesn't have the whole "I'm the greatest." He was able to just play his position and do what he's supposed to do, kind of like what Russell Westbrook is falling into now, coming off the bench of the Lakers, and now he's being more effective as opposed to when he was starting and was playing with ego and shitting up the place. But yes, that boy Jer. Ronaldo definitely has a better burst fade than Messi. And yes, Mr. Durancy, true, you're not lying. Jordan was also 10 feet tall, 1,000 feet tall when he's in Europe. So like, because our friend Crix went across the pond, and they thought he was Shaquille O'Neal. And our friend Crix is taller than the one here. Shaquille O'Neal. He's like, "Yep, that's me."
Hey. Oh, Fives, man. Wildness.
My friend Tadao 55 says Mike Tyson was greater than Ali. He says Mike Tyson was greater than Ali to me, and I may have to disagree only because Mike Tyson was a great boxer, but Ali was a great personality. He was a boxer, but also stood for a lot of things outside of the ring that kind of helped add to the greatness that he is right now, or that he's known for, right? So Ali's the greatest of all time, not only because he'll beat you up in the ring and do the rope-a-dope, but also because he stood for some shit outside of the ring, and his personality was that of legend.
I was about to say the same thing.
Say it again. You probably say it better than I said it.
No, I'm just Ali's more than Ali. There was a lot more to Ali than just boxing. You said it. That's good. Ditto.
I like ditto. I don't use it enough.
You think?
I love you, ditto.
Which one are you, guy? You're ditto?
Ditto.
You're ditto, eh?
Show you right. Yo, Mr. Ron C. If I don't laugh at my own jokes, who's gonna laugh at my jokes, man? Huh? You think I'm gonna sit down and wait for people to laugh at my jokes?
Oh man, that's funny. That is funny, right, Mrs. Ron C? You're talking to him, yeah? Denise Jojo was a dittoer. Oh. First of all. And second of all.
Yo, Medina 7408 pops out of the woodworks with "Nobody laughs at your jokes."
Just like that, eh?
Of course.
Dun,
Of course.
dun, dun.
You think I don't know that already? You think I don't know that already, you hater? Yo, the man never said nothing on this internet for 75 episodes. The man fired up his internet and said, "Yo, bro, no one laughs at your joke." The man fired up his internet for this one, yo. What up, my brother? Glad you joined Pizza in the Break Room, episode 75. We spoke about you for the past 74 episodes. Ditto. Yeah, no one laughs at my jokes. Ditto to you.
Shit. Anyways. Wait, what are you drinking again?
It's Hennessy
Hennessy.
on the
Right.
rocks.
Oh.
He'll put some
This guy's
respect on my name.
getting all rambunctious and shit, man. Yo, guy, you were on the internet in a tuxedo? I saw.
Yes. I was on the internet in a tuxedo.
Guy, you snazzy.
Notorious DJ Carlos, what up with you? Merry Christmas, sir.
What up, Carlos? Good evening.
Yes. So on Sunday,
You put on the tux?
that's the reason why I wasn't able to watch the entire World Cup, because I had to hurry up and get ready because I was heading to the theater with my mother. I went to go watch The Kink in My Hair. Who is the producer of this show? Let me tell you, man, this show was fantastic.
And it's the 20th anniversary?
The 20th anniversary, right? So they rebooted it and brought it back.
Do you want to wait? Is it the same? It's the same person, same girl, right? Whoever you're looking up right now is the same person. It was her.
Trey Anthony.
I watched that first time around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you like it? Yes, Mr. Rossi, Trey Anthony.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. I think that was like my first like play, kind of. I think ish. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And I loved it. It was dandy. So what I remember of it, it was dope.
Bro,
Really.
It was first of all, I was happy that I was able to, spend that afternoon with my mother. Take her out, have a good time. She requested that we go see the play. So I made myself available. But the play was so good, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You ever watch the movie Southpaw?
I think so. Who's in it?
It's a boxing movie.
Yeah, who's in it?
Is it Wahlberg?
Maybe.
Anyways, the reason why I reference Southpaw is because Southpaw was a movie that I watched that brought you through a roller coaster of emotion. Right? Like this is just super intense. And as I'm watching this play,
like Star Wars for me, guy.
Star Wars does that?
Roller coaster of emotions.
This play brought me through some like emotions, bro. Like I don't know if it was the wine that I was drinking. Like I had 2 glasses of wine, but the play was funny. The play was insightful. Then they got into some monologues where, certain characters would start talking about some like the personal stuff that they go through to why they are the character that they are.
Mm.
And bro, it's like it was just super deep, man. And it's like the play will have you on this level, like ha 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 ha, ha, and then bring you here and like, ooh, okay, and then bring you here like, oh. And you start to resonate like with some of the issues that some of the characters are dealing with, and you start to like, at least I think watching that play had me understand that I'm an empath, yo.
Oh,
like I feel people's pain, yo. Like I feel it, and when I was watching the play, I was like, yo, I'm an empath. I'm like, yo, because this shit like is hitting me like these actresses did a great job of delivering their parts. There was one that actually stood out to me initially, was like this one lady. She's a church goer, and DH lady, what up with you? I saw DH Lady at the play. She's actually the photographer of my pictures with my mother. She's the one that took the pictures of me and my mother. Thank you so much, DH Lady, taking pictures of me and my mother on your birthday.
Good evening, DH Lady.
Happy birthday to DH Lady. Everybody put a birthday cake in the chat or a present for DH Lady.
Happy belated birthday.
Yeah.
Julie Mango, good evening.
Julie Mango, what up with you? Yeah, man. But I was saying like this thing brought me through a bunch of emotions, and there was one where this lady, she's like, she comes into the salon to get her hair done, and and like all fun and jokes and laughing and whatnot, and then she gets into a monologue. So when the characters get into a monologue, what happens is that the main character, the character of the monologue will like head to the front of the stage, and everybody will leave, and the stage goes black, and there's like this spotlight on the character, and the character will tell you their history or what their present situation is, why they're dealing with whatever issue they're dealing with at the time. And this lady started speaking about her son and how she has this great relationship with her son, right? And like her son's name is Jerome, and she calls him Romy, but she only calls him Jerome when she's angry, and she's trying to bring home a point, right? And there's a part where she's like, he was going to a party, and she told him, bring your heavy jacket, man. Like, why are you going out there in your like sweater? Like, bring your jacket. And he's like, nah, man, you worry too much, man. You just worry too much. And it's like, Jerome, bring your heavy jacket. He's like, nah, don't worry about me, man. Everything's cool. So then she starts talking about how Jerome was when he was a kid, and this and that and this and that. And it just gets to a point where she's like, and he was such a good kid, and only if he had his jacket. Maybe if he brought his jacket with him that night, maybe he would have been warmer when he was laying on the ground. And I was like, I was just like, shit, man. Right? DH Lady, like, right? When she was telling that story, man, I was just like, and I guess I could not help but just to think about, put myself in her situation and how I would feel. And it just, I was like, and there was a lot of moments like that in the play where they make you laugh, they make you think, and they make you feel the feels, Anyways, I say anybody, if you have the opportunity to go and see this play, maybe you've seen it already years ago, like 20 years ago. But
it finishes on Friday, yo.
Finishes on Friday. If you can give yourself the opportunity to go see it, I say you go see it. You definitely, even if you've seen it already, it definitely will be worth the money, worth the time. It'll be definitely worth the time.
Pick up the Foxy G in the break room.
Yes. I'll tell you where the play is at. I'll tell you. It's at the Bluma Appel Theater.
Bless you.
That Voyager asked, where is it at? And it's at the Bluma Appel Theater. And that's beside, what's that theater called? I keep calling it the Hummingbird Theater.
That's what she said.
Yikes. Yikes. But yeah, big shout out.
I wonder who's right here, guy. There's so many, I don't know. We need a fact checker. What's this say?
Pizza in the break room is live.
Pizza in the break room's live, y'all.
That's right. Tell your friends.
Keith, stay woke. Big up.
Yeah, man. So that's how come I was in my my tuxedo.
Where'd you go after, guy? You guys look like you were hot footing it for real.
Went to Island Mix.
Yeah, that is right, isn't it?
I was it was cool. I was on my way to drop my mother home. stopped to get something to eat, and that was kind of in her area. So I said, okay, let's go to Island Mix.
Hmm.
There should be something for everybody there. And there was. And they seem to be having a Christmas party that happening at the same time. Ran into a couple friends.
They were having the Christmas party.
Yeah, Island Mix was having their own Christmas party there.
Hmm.
Seemed like a high energy situation.
Oh yeah.
Keith, stay woke. What up with you?
Hmm. Interesting. Oh shit! You. Oh wait. It's your turn. Tell them what we have on next week.
Well, if you are just getting into Pizza in the Break Room, episode 75, that is, we are doing a raid train produced by none other than That Boy Jer. That Boy Jer, thank you for inviting us to be a part of this raid chain. On that day, we will have at the start at 4 p.m. DJ FBM. And then also he will be raiding into
Chico Sing.
Game Time. Game Time with Chico Sing. And Chico Sing will then raid into the conductor himself.
That boy.
Jer.
Fun.
And from there, Jer will give you all the 10-ups, all the hits from the 10s, moving forward with all the remixes, refixes, and reimagined versions of the songs that you love. And then, yeah, that's a season 2. Exactly, the season 2 premiere of 10-up. And then he'll raid into IQ Remix.
Storming. We're gonna storm. We're not gonna raid in. We're gonna storm into IQ Remix.
You're a clever Trevor, man. You're a clever guy, man. You do marketing at your company?
No, but I do give the marketing department a couple of ideas sometimes still.
And then IQ Remix will then raid into Pizza in the Break Room starting at 10 p.m. That's Friday, December 23rd. And we will be breaking pizza in the break room until 11:11. And we have a special guest with us that night. It will be Cool It Now 4. I can't wait to see Cool It Now 4 in Pizza in the Break Room. Why are you laughing?
Because the real question was who's on our show next week, but you did a bloody good job of plugging The Most Wonderful Time.
Oh. Well. Go ahead then, sir.
See, I didn't even want to do it, but next week, everybody, next Tuesday, in the break room, we're going to have DJ J. And I got to clarify, like, was it always DJ J, and now because we're online, it's DJ J online? Because I'm a little new to the DJ J game, and it's been fun. So it'll be nice to find out some things and ask that man some questions, because he's a genius and he's got mad dubs, and he buns down the house anytime that I'm there. So works for me. Next week, 9:30.
The grocery store hitter.
The grocery storist. So
the grocery storist. You want to buy some meat?
That's what she said.
Wow. Whew. You be careful, man. You got to be sensitive with the things you say, bro.
Guys, speaking of sensitive and careful, what the fuck going on down in the Toronto?
Yikes.
Yeah, I had to add stuff to the list like today of things that are happening. They're just scary, man. Because yesterday was there. So there's the condo guy, right? The condo shooting.
Yeah.
There was a TTC woman that stabbed 6 people on the TTC.
On the bus?
Oh, I think it was in the subway. I could be wrong. I was just Googling, so we got to make sure we have material. You know what I mean? Anyways, the slasher guy, but he got caught.
Slasher? So wait, the TTC woman was not the slasher?
No, the TTC woman, maybe she slashed some people, but she got at some people. And then the one that I added today, you ready for this one? 8 teenage girls.
Oh, come on, man.
A 59-year-old man. They swarmed him. I'm not sure why exactly. I'm not, I don't even know the story. So hopefully I don't get canceled or anything like that. But I was just reading the headlines, and this is what I got. Like I said, we needed material. So these are the headlines that I've seen on the internet.
I hope that headline, I hope that information that they've
Hang on, let me do some. Go
that
ahead.
they said was wrong. I hope it was like inaccurate. It's funny because my mother and I when we were heading down on Sunday to the play, we ended up talking about some situations in life and started talking about people like people who we ended up talking about people who end up killing their spouses, right? Because women seem to love watching these television shows these murder dramas, or not even murder dramas, these real life murder shows, unsolved mysteries, right? Anyway, so we're talking about this murder, and then we got to talking about what is murder with a gun and murder with a knife. My mother's like, I think that if somebody shoots somebody, it's worse than if somebody stabs somebody. I said, are you crazy? I said, you can turn your head, point the gun, and shoot. But if you're stabbing, like you are like up close, you're feeling that murder, right? And when I read this thing about the kids, bro, 3 13-year-olds, 3 14-year-olds, and 2 16-year-olds. Stabbing a man to death? I can't even imagine.
Well, like I said, you just got to be careful out there. Just be not. You know what, everybody? Hang on. Let me pour my beer first so I can concentrate on what I'm going to tell you. All right? Hang on. Give me a second. Be nice to people, man. It doesn't hurt to be nice to people. Hello. Let them in, let the car in. Hold the door. You never know, man. Be nice to people, man. It's wild out there.
I can't even imagine what it could be that have caused these 3 little girls, man, little girls.
But that's the other thing too.
To be so gruesome. Like I don't know what it was. Like I hope it wasn't an initiation.
Who knows? I don't even want to speculate on such things. So we'll figure it out. But the condo guy, that's crazy too. All of it's crazy. That's the condo guy. The guy in your building just knocked on the door and just pat pat. Knocked on the door, pat pat. Next person's door, pat pat. The guy knocked on the door. Guy knew these people. Like, pat, pat. Like, fuck. Wild, man. Wild up in this place. Be nice to people, man.
But you see, you say be nice to people. You got to be nice to people.
Well, some people aren't nice to people.
But that's the thing. Because maybe he's thinking people aren't being nice to him.
Maybe. That's why you got to be nice to people.
And that's the thing. You got to be nice to people because you don't know who you're messing with. You just don't know who you're messing with sometimes. And as as P Man says right here, for sure,
Yeah,
absolutely.
man.
Christmas is a very depressing time for
I
some
don't like
people.
I don't like Christmas.
Christmas is a very depressing time for some people. I was watching something today about mushrooms helping people with anxiety and whatnot, and them being able to them being able to have doctors um,
Administer. I saw this. I think.
right,
Mm.
right, like be able to administer prescribe mushrooms for people with
Psychedelics. Yeah.
anxieties,
Yeah.
right? And yeah, yes, okay. So what you administer you prescribe these mushrooms, but that's not taking away the problem, right? And a lot of people have anxiety and issues because of certain things, right? So
Mm.
they're saying, what can we do to help people with their deal with their anxieties and deal with their depression? But what it is you might need to deal with the problems that people have that cause the anxiety and the depression. P-Man says he believes in
Yes.
mushrooms. I get that. Sure. You know, like mushrooms might help, but what may help is getting rid of the situation. So, for instance, this man that shot people, I don't know the exact situation. I hear that he's had long-standing issues with the condo board, and you know how it is sometimes when people make you feel like your issues ain't shit.
He's a little bit wild though.
That's the thing. That's the thing is that yes, he may be a little bit wild, but you got to deal with people on a level of dealing with people. You got to deal with people like you got to deal with people like people. And sometimes when you deal with people like how Kingston was dealing with me in your house that day, you might trigger somebody to behave in a way that they just don't want to behave. Like I've been trying to talk to you. I've been trying to reason with you, but you keep punking me off. You brought me to this place that I was trying not to go.
Hmm.
All right. Foxy G says it's supposed to be used in moderation and decrease so they know how to handle their anxiety and depression. And I guess she's talking about using the the psychedelics. And yeah, I watched this documentary quite recently where this man was taking mushrooms to help him deal with his anxiety, and he said yes, when he was taking the mushrooms, he had no more problems with anxiety. But the issue is when you're not on the mushrooms, when they stop allowing you to take, because he was given the okay to take mushrooms for a year. After this year, how are you going to deal with the issues? The issue is that he has anxiety about a certain thing in his life. Mushrooms aren't taking away the certain thing in his life. But the problem is you got to take away that certain problem. If you take away that problem, then it takes away the anxiety.
Indeed. Yo, when's the last time you did a commercial, guy?
Miss Biggs, what up with you? Need to address the underlying issues, not
Not
the
this.
symptoms.
Indeed.
Exactly. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. So, today we are having a great discussion, but right now we're going to have a commercial, and this commercial is for Lotus Natural Living Products. Lotus Natural Living Products are natural products produced by our friend Denise Jojo. And if you want to get some Lotus Natural Living products, what you need to do is follow Denise Jojo on IG, or if she has a link, she can send you a link to her website and you can see all of the products that she has available that you can use. It could be skincare products. It could be products for your pets. It could be products for your house. All types of products that deal with all types of situations, whether it be cleaning, cosmetic, or health. Lotus Natural Living. If you're not living Lotus, you're not living natural. Yo, you have to pay me for that one, yo. Yeah, you have to pay me for that one, yo. You have to pay me for that one, yo. Lotus Natural. See it there? Brr, 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 brr.
I ran to get back with that in my hand in time before you finished, guy. I'm tired, guy.
Yo, we were good, bro. We were good together. We were good together.
I had to run. This is the cleaning spray.
Bam, bam, bam.
It actually cuts through grease with ease.
If you're not living Lotus, you're not living natural.
It smells nice.
Bam.
Can you smell it? This is the cleaning. This is not the stuff I spray on myself, but I also got the aisle. So I got the aisle.
The aisle.
I got the aisle.
The aisle.
I got the aisle. I don't know. So
Christy Ray in the house. What up, cuz?
Christy Ray, good evening. What up, fam?
Christy Ray says, good evening, y'all. I have that spray and aisle.
Yeah, man. It's all about the aisle.
Christy Ray have the aisle. Get yourselves the aisle. Get yourself the aisle.
If you need some aisle, I don't know where to get you some aisle. Hey.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, okay, we're on a topic now, and
yes,
it's unfortunate that we're here, but this is what's going on in the world right now. We got little kids doing crazy things. You know, that might be upbringing, that might be, peer influence. We got the condo shooting man, the man who felt like he had been, like disrespected and disregarded by his condo board for how long? And and the people in the condo board say like this man has some like very like crazy claims, but nonetheless, what means something to someone doesn't mean something to somebody else. But then we have last week Twitch, right?
I never knew who he was before.
I never knew who he was before that, right? But all these situations about like kind of goes down to like mental health and anxiety and all these things, right? Well, okay. There's a young man from a basketball team who recently retired from basketball. He was just drafted last year. Right? What's his name? Tyrell Terry. 22-year-old, was drafted last year. This year, matter of fact, like just last week, he retired from basketball because he was dealing with anxiety. Right? Some people say, if you have shit, you don't have nothing to worry about. Like if you have money, you have nothing to worry about. Like you'll find your way through your problems. But like a lot of people with money have issues as well, right? And like you just don't know where these problems lie. And I kind of commend this young guy for retiring from the game, because you're saying the game was bringing him stress, like the game was bringing him anxiety. And he like, I mean, I guess we'll have to like maybe just watch him for the next couple months or whatever the time being to see if him retiring from the game kind of helped the situation, because he
Mhm.
retired saying that he had anxiety, and
Mm.
who knows if he stayed in the game longer, if that would have led him to end up like doing something like maybe what Twitch had done to himself, so like Shardine said, what did Shardine say again? She said you need to address the underlying issues and not the symptoms, right? And some and this kid maybe realized that one of his underlying issues is being in the game of basketball, being in the NBA might be one of his underlying issues. So if he eliminates that from his life, it might take away the anxieties that he's living with. So hopefully that is the step that he needed to take. So I mean, we'll keep an eye on him and see if that works out for him. But I mean, you gotta commend him for that, giving up the
Yeah.
millions to say like I'd rather give up the millions, hoping that is what helps me sustain the rest of my life.
I mean, but also, to a point, I don't even know. So not knowing him before this,
Right.
I don't know. Maybe he already has money, or maybe whatever. Like who knows? Whatever it actually is that's impacting him. Maybe it's the pressure of just having to be, really good at basketball, high level, because you have expectations when you're really good, and all of a sudden you're not the best in high school and college, or now you're just some normal guy in the NBA type thing now. But it could be anything. It could have even maybe nothing to do with that. But I think the key is that whatever it is that he's able to find, or anybody's able to figure out, that can help them kind of de-stress a little bit is important, because identifying it, I think, is the key, or just regardless, I guess, right? And if you can't, because that's tough, man. I think identifying exactly what the issue is, you got to be open to it. So, anywho,
That's it. You got to be open to it,
you have
because
to be
sometimes,
open to knowing there's a problem.
or even up, or facing it head on. Because sometimes we know what our problem is. Like, okay, so imagine,
Yeah, you got to sit there.
imagine you get drafted into the NBA. You are making millions of dollars now from the NBA. You know that this NBA is causing you fucking stress.
I don't think it was just the NBA though.
Just
I think,
say,
and I think the NBA is the pinnacle, was the pinnacle of it. I think when I read his story, I think it's
Mhm.
just, all right, I had to be this, I had to be that. Like I always have to be some, no matter what level it was basketball, as opposed to the NBA, for example. And then now it just now it was like too much, and now it just seems more magnified, because now it looks like he's giving away the millions. But to me, when I read, and I don't know this guy, you know what I mean? But when I read it, it's like basketball, the pressure of just being the guy all the time. So, but I don't know.
And being the guy for your family, being the guy
Yeah,
for your friend.
who knows, right?
Shirley Biggs offers this again. She says, anxiety can truly be debilitating, but one will never know unless personally experienced. Never disregard the feeling or experiences of others.
But I mean, that's big too, because you can never put yourself in somebody else's shoes, or know what somebody, like if I say, I was curled up in a ball because of this, and I had an anxiety attack, and you're like, because of that, right? Just because you can't ever get into somebody's head that way, I think. And so everybody's experience is unique, and I think that's why it just comes back to being fucking nice to everybody, man, and not judging people. Everybody's battle is their own fucking battle,
This whole conversation right here brings me back to one of the monologues in the play, where there's a part in the play where a businesswoman comes into the shop, right? So like everybody's waiting their turn to get their hair done, And then this like businesswoman walks into the shop and walks up to the main hairdresser and goes, "Can I talk to you for a second?" And she's like, "All right, sure, come over." And she goes, "Okay, well, I have to do this at 2:00. I have to do this at 3:00, and I need to go drop my son, and I need to do and and I have a meeting up, and I need to get my hair done. I need to get this all done before this particular time. Can we do this?"
Mm.
And she goes, "Yo, yeah, go sit down. What you talk about? You see how much people I have here waiting?
Mm.
Just because you have this big high fancy job, you think you can come in here and come tell me how to run my business?"
Yeah.
Right? So she walks in there, hoity-toity, and like she's important, right? So then her monologue goes into her talking about, yes, I have this big job. Yes, I have the fancy car. Yes, I have all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But the family, like, I'm the one who has to, my sister calls me now. I have to answer the phone. My sister's like, "Oh, yeah, my house is about to foreclose. I got to send her money because I can't watch you lose your house."
Mm.
Another friend, their son is sick. She's got to send money. She feels compelled to send money to help her friend out now because her son is sick and the son needs to get the best doctors.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Her boss calls her, and and she goes, "Yeah, we just closed the deal. I'll have the reports for you on Monday." And the boss is like, "Can we have it tomorrow?"
Mm.
She's like, "All right, cool. I'll have it to you tomorrow at 12:00 on a Sunday."
Mm.
So what she's saying now is all the things that it takes to be her is crazy. And everybody wants to be her except her. She don't want to be her because all the stresses and all the shit that she has to deal with to be this high-end person. And at the end of the day, her monologue leads her into like sharing with the crowd that, like, she's so stressed of being her to be the successful person that she like ends up killing herself accidentally because I like the way that they made it seem like she was talking,
Mm-hmm.
like she's like, "Yeah, I just wanted rest. All I wanted was some rest. I just wanted some rest. I didn't know that I was not going to wake up."
Hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like, that's the way that they made it look. And it's kind of like feeling like the same thing that these guys are dealing with right now. It's just like identifying what your issues are, identifying what as Shardine says, what did Shardine say again? Your underlying issues are. Right?
Yes, and this is the other thing. Like, people have no idea as well, right? Like, just that's why I say you can't put you, because you're right, 100%. But when you look at people and you'll be like, what's wrong with them? They look this, they look that. No idea.
Well, if you haven't seen Kink in My Hair, make sure you go and see it because it is a fantastic play. And it is definitely worth your time. There's only 1 week left.
Not even, there's 3 days. Go on. Go look up a ticket.
Tadao says, no one's problem is bigger than someone else's. I remember I went to this program, this self-improvement program one time a couple of years ago. And there was a section of it where they're kind of talking, and it's like, you know what? If everybody threw their problems into a pile, because everybody has problems, right? We all have problems. Everybody in this chat has problems. We all have problems.
Somebody told me this story, and it wasn't you, guy. Go on.
Must have been me, but it was probably before we went live. Before we went live. If everybody took their problems and threw it in a pile, you stand there and look at other people's problems and pick back up your problem. Right? Tadao says, no one's problem is bigger than someone else's. You don't know what other people are going through. And you think you're dealing with some shit, and you're like, you know what? I'll deal with what I'm dealing with. When you start looking at what other people are dealing with.
Say word.
Keith Stay Woke says, show compassion. Be considerate, show compassion. And Denise Jojo says, Absolutely.
She said, "Bum, bum, 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 bum." You finished your Christmas shopping?
I have.
Oh wow, done. Everything's wrapped.
No.
What do you wrap it or you put it in the bag?
No, I
Or
wrap.
you know you get fucking G's to do it. Don't fucking lie to nobody, guys.
Wrap. You know what?
Mm.
Let me see something.
Uh-oh.
Me did find one bad rapping the other day. Let me see.
Uh-oh. Yes, listen to people. Listen to understand, not to respond. It's great. Good one, Jer. It's tough out there, everybody. But we're all in this together. We are.
This a song. What song is it? What song is this?
I might be getting. I mean, I might be mixing up a song, but we're all in this together, anyways. Might be some High School Musical, maybe. I don't know. If you diminish your own problems, saying someone else's are bigger, you are gaslighting yourself.
Wow. Read that out loud so I can hear you.
Hold on. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna use the microphone to its effect and everything. All right, Faith. What do we got here?
Sound like a big one.
Do it from warm up my chest. I'm doing it from my chest. All right, ready? Someone told me if you diminish your own problems, saying someone else's are bigger, you are gaslighting yourself.
Whoa.
Jeez.
Wow. Why would you say that?
Dr. Donna Dundas, season's greetings, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, all that good stuff.
I don't want to gaslight myself.
Wow. If you diminish your own problems, saying someone else's are bigger, you are gaslighting yourself. Look inside yourself, y'all. Oh, wait, shit. Speaking of looking inside yourself, let's help with that. There's 10 seconds left until 11:11. If you subscribe, you got an 11:11 emote. If you don't, just put 11:11 in the chat. It's now 11:11. Very good vibes in the chat, y'all. This is 1 minute of all the good vibes. 1 minute of enjoying the season and taking all the good stuff in. 1 minute of understanding that if you got a problem or two or 20 or 100, we're all in this together. So bear good juju. Oh, look at all the good juju in the chat. I can feel the good juju. It's the holidays, so you know, I know y'all are here today on a Tuesday, so if we don't see you before Christmas,
we will see them before Christmas. We'll see them all.
I know, but I just want to say, good, Mary, just in case. You know, some people are on a cadence. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Very good juju to y'all in the chat. It is now, at this moment, 11:12. But big up to y'all. I feel it. That was all the good juju. All the you know, there's good juju. Good. If you diminish your own problem, saying someone else's are bigger, you are gaslighting yourself. Take all that energy and confront yourself. Make sure you're not gaslighting yourself, y'all.
Foxy G, it's like every time we have something, one of your kids is having their birthday. How much picnic you have, man?
Oh, see, Foxy's a Tuesday person. Thank you for being in the break room.
Happy birthday to your daughter, Foxy G.
Big up to Junior Foxy.
Yes. Foxy Junior. Foxy .5.
Kids these days. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's gonna be a wild party. So it goes. Oh man. Did we get through everything on the list? I feel like oh damn, we did, man. And I didn't watch Black Adam yet, so we can't talk about Black Adam. Don't tell me about Black Adam yet.
All right, don't worry about Black Adam.
Mm.
Let's go Raptors. That's all. Let's go Raptors. Thank y'all for joining Peace in the Break Room, episode 75. Merry Christmas to y'all. And if we don't see y'all on Friday, we'll see y'all Tuesday. But we know we'll see y'all Friday.
Mm-hmm. Big up, y'all. Oh, wait, we got a raid? Is that... Oh, shit. I'm supposed to do that. Hang on. Oh, man. Where are we going?
So the Boom Boom chat room's on a break right now?
Until we show up.
So no Boom Boom chat room tomorrow?
I don't think so. I think they're on a hiatus.
Hiatus. Spell it. You know what? Sorry. I didn't even need to put you in this situation. I know you can't spell it.
Hiatus. Yeah, here. I never lost a spelling bee, man. Come at me.
My guy.
Come
my
at
guy.
Me,
Y'all thought he couldn't spell hiatus?
H-I-G-H.
The ladies of the Boom Boom chat room will be on hiatus until the 4th of January. Xmas break.
I'll be on hiatus.
Smart.
Yes. I'll be on hiatus until the 4th of January as well. Where are we going, man?
Dr. Donna Dundas, what up with you?
Jeez. Aristotle. Wait. Aristotle. I like that guy. His DJ.
Hiatus sound like the noise you make when you sneeze. You're damn right.
Jeez. Anywho, all right, we're rating DJ
Who's
Aristotle, also known as DJ Jakes.
En français, Fossi.
Tadal, big up.
En français, Fossi Brun.
Oh, geez. Anywho.
Make sure y'all there Friday, starting at 4 p.m. DJ FBM, That Boy Jur's Most Wonderful Time raid. The most wonderful time.
Amy Laura, is that what that? Big up. Another TV viewer. Chris Manny and Cali. Commander Root, cool it now. Kid C still up in the place. Drap Snap. D-Rap Snap. I got to figure out what that really says. Dr. Donna Dundas, thank you for being here. Daryl, big up.
Daryl, what up with you?
Foxy G, thank you for being in the break room. IQ Remix.
Cordy Queen.
Keith Stay Woke. Licorice Trini in the house.
IQ Remix. Licorice Trini.
Marla 416. Cordy Queen. Robo Hubby.
We'll see y'all at Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on Friday. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
We're out.
All good?
What's today? Tuesday? Friday? What happened with Cool It Now?
Hold on.
You messaged him the other